Welcome to Skyrim for Seniors. This is Anselvan. That's what you're looking at here. And we've been told by a reliable source that there is one of these in there. One of these unusual gems. That is so nasty when that happens. The dirt falling down like that. Look at that. There's an iron ore vein over there. That's so distracting to me. Somebody's walking around up there. Bone meal, gold, and an ebony warhammer. Absolutely, just exactly what I need. An ebony warhammer. Is one of the ongoing problems with you do want to get advanced and get your character up there. When you do, then you wind up with the Draugr Death Lords equipped with ebony weapons. And that's good. I mean, it's good overall. I mean, because they're excellent money. I don't know why I check every time. It's not going to change. They're not going to be all of a sudden ore veins back there where there weren't in the past. This to me is just, this is a typical Skyrim story. This is their idea of storytelling. So you've got this guy sitting in the chair. He's a wizard. You can tell because he has a black robe on. And you've got the two Draugrs over here. And I suppose they're mining is what they're doing, although there's no ore vein over there. I'm going to pith this character. You, sir, deserve what you got. These guys did not deserve what they were getting, regardless of what they'd done in life. Now I'm going to go back here and have my fun, because I just love these things. I think that's one of the coolest things in the entire game. Of course, the problem, of course, is the explosion and the way it throws stuff everywhere. So if there's any small stuff you want, you gotta go get it before you do it. Otherwise, it'll throw it everywhere and there's no telling where it winds up. Oops, yikes, okay. Now that was off game. That was the drawer in my DVD. Burner.
Huh?
Whoa. Oh, there you are. That was a little shocking. I don't like surprises, and that was a surprise. Don't like surprises one doggone bit. They shake me up, and I don't like being shook up. Don't like being shook up one little bit.
I am Lua Alskaven. Who are you to disrupt my work? Begone, or I will add you to my army of the dead.
Kill Lua Alskaven in Anselvan. Wonderful. Now I've got some unknown power telling me, well, that's nothing new, right? I'm forever having unknown powers tell me to do things. Obviously, it wasn't Lua Alskaven telling me to kill Lua Alskaven.
What was that?
Wow. Good grief. Where'd they... they're impacting the... that little tinkle sound was my burner telling me that it was finished, which was redundant since the drawer opened and stays open.
I think it's sweet Lua is so worked up over her dead soldier.
Yeah, but raising Draugr to take on both the Imperials and the Stormcloaks? That's just... Is someone there?
I love that. Is someone there? Of course, it's easier to make fun of other people's dialogue than it is to write good dialogue. Making fun of other people's efforts is easy, but actually doing it yourself, now that is hard. Oh, what? Oh, great.
Rise from your graves to defeat this worm.
All right, looks like there was 4 of them. And there's the 4th one. No, that's not. Well, where's the 4th one? Oh, way down there. Ah, this is nasty. Okay. All right, there we go. All right, so the conversation that we overheard in the room was that Lua is a real person and that she's alive and that she's she lost her husband, or lost her lover at least. I'm unclear. See, I don't remember. Okay, never step on those things. Yeah, see? See the spikes? Never step on those things. This is the guy I killed earlier when I was... How we... auto-saving, that's a good idea. Thank you. Keep thinking there might be something around in these places, but there's not. Okay, so there's something up there. Something is still wandering around. I sure as heck don't see it. just hurt us. Okay. Lua's journal. 25 years I have grieved for my husband and sought revenge against the Empire for his death. I have researched the magics to return his spirit to a body, and something about the story of Fiore and Holgear has drawn me here. Holgear would make the perfect vessel to bring my Sail back to life. I have managed to raise the dead here and use them as laborers to clear the way to the main burial hall. Something about the methods used by the ancient Nords has kept them incredibly well preserved. Would that these storm cloaks had half their sense. We could have used them to push the elves right off the continent and formed a new state to combat the Empire. And now, when I am so close, a war breaks out. The sleeping bear of Skyrim, who would not come to aid us in Hammerfell, awakens now that the Empire has abandoned them as well. They think they know suffering at the hands of the Empire. They know nothing. I would see both the Empire and these sons of Skyrim into oblivion myself. Of Fiore and Holgear. In her 29th summer of life, Fiore the Huntress met the warlord Holgear on the field of battle. None remember what they fought over, for their love to come was so great it overshadowed all rivalries or disputes. They fought to a standstill as their followers looked on, till her sword broke his axe, and his shield dulled her blade, and all could see that they were equals. As the eagle finds its mates, so too did Fiore find hers in Holgear, and a time of peace came to the clans of the forest. But as the summer's warmth gives way to winter's chill, so too would this peace pass. But the snake came and bit Holgear, its venom seeping deep into the wound. A whale greeted Fiore's view as she came over the snow-covered mountains to the coast. She obtained an elixir from the Akavir and returned to the forest in haste. Though Holgear could smell the winds of Sovngarde, she gave him the elixir, and he was cured in an instant. But the snake bit Fiore as she poured the last drop into Holgear's mouth. In fatigue from her journey, she joined the ancestors immediately. Holgear's grief was such that he built a tomb, and upon completion took his own life that he might join her. Okay. Shakespeare rejoices that his stories are being recycled. Okay, let's go back. So we talk about an eagle, then we talk about a snake, the eagle, a snake, then a whale, and then a snake. Right? Because the top of the right-hand page says, as the eagle finds its mate, then down, but the snake, so eagle, snake, then a whale greets you, but the snake, okay, so it's eagle, snake, whale, snake. Eagle, snake, whale, snake. Eagle, snake, whale, snake. Okay. Why don't we do this one and another one? We'll do this one next time. We'll save here and then come back and do this next time.